Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Danny Chess, and today we will discuss about something that we never think about, or you may never think about, or you may always think about. Who knows, right? But yeah, it's about 3D ball. Well, 3D circle, which is a ball, right? And when you look at the title, then you probably already wonder, or know where this is going, right? So figure I have a ball, right? How do I know if it's a ball, right? Well, I can feel it, I can touch it, but can I see it? The answer is no, I think. Um, well, not really. I think we cannot see actually. We can never see balls honestly, because of the shape. When you look at ball, you basically only see circle, right? You only see a circle, and how do you know if it's a ball, right? Maybe you turn it, you rotate a little bit, right? Um, well, guess what? You only still see a circle, right? Um, you cannot see the curvature that goes uh front and then goes back, right? You cannot see that, right? And therefore, it always brings me a great, uh, you know, it always came in my mind like we can never see a ball, and that's a fact, I'd say, because again, perfect ball is shaped circle, right? Whatever way you try to rotate, it still will always be circle. You can never see the 3D model of ball basically. And yeah, um and I think it only works for balls really. You know, you cannot see balls, but you can see others basically. Let's take a look for cubes. So this is cubes, right? And me drawing this already, we can see that this is cube, right? Because it has this side, and then we can see this side, right? And then we can see this side, and the shape changes, right? And in this in the sides where it's on, right? So we have like a trapezoid over here, another trapezoid over here, and then this square, right? um if we rotate a little bit or move a little bit, we can see only this, right? Which is only square, because we see it from this side, right? And from the front, right? And then everything else, the sides got blocked by this, and then there is another whole section back there, and then there's up here, which got covered, right? So we only see squares, right? But when we tilted it or move a little bit, we can see this. So we know that, oh, this is cube, or yeah, this is cube, right? Or seeing um from one of the corner, then you get yourself a hexagon, right? Like this. Nope, no, that like this, right? You get yourself hexagon, right? For this side, and then this side, right? It become hexagon if you look into the one of the corner, right? So this is cube, right? Because it changes as you see it, right? So you can kinda imagine or make image in your thoughts, right? In your brain, that you have this 3D model, right? And this also works for everything else, like for instance, cylinder. So if you look from this side, it you will see this structure, right? You have the top, and then you have the body, and then a little bit of curvature at the bottom, right? If you look from the front, then you only see um this, right? You will only see rectangle basically, right? Because it got covered, right? The top got covered, and then the bottom got covered, right? And then if you see from the top, then you'll only see circle, right? Because the whole body is down there, got covered by the circle, right? So again, this shape changes, right? From anywhere the point you see it, right? From top, from front, or from this angle, right? So you see different shape. But the thing about balls is that, it's difficult, right? How do you ensure yourself that this 3D object exists, right? Because you only see circle everywhere you rotate, you move the ball, you will always see circle, right? And that's quite interesting. Um, and then let's take a look other example, which is pyramid, right? Um, so this is pyramid, right? And from this side you see this triangle and then see this triangle, right? And if you see from the bottom, then you can probably see square if it's a square pyramid, right? Or triangle if it's a triangle pyramid, right? And then from the top you only see the same, right, which is the square or that. And if you see from one of these vertices or corner, then you will see something else, right? But the thing is that the shape always changes, right? It's not fixed, right? um so oh, this is different shape, and then this has this shape, this has square shape at the bottom. Then you can see that this is um you can see that this is pyramid, right? And then another factor, which is the, what is it called, the net. I don't know what is this, but you got the point, right? You'll get the point. When you have this, right, and then you fold this, you fold, and you get yourself a cube, right? This is quite explained, right? You can see the 2D model, and then you turn that into the 3D model, which is the square or the cube, right? And then another example is, like, for instance, cylinder. Then it's just two circles with a rectangle um, at the other side, right? And then another circle, right? So when you have this and then you fold this rectangle, and make it circular, and then you add this top and then the bottom, then you have yourself cylinder, right? And then the same goes with the pyramid. Like, for instance, you have a square as base, and then you have triangle at all the sides, right? um and then you fold all of this in, then you get yourself a pyramid, right? um and yeah, you can see this 2D model into 3D, right? And you can see it. And then, like, for instance, again, maybe a cone. This is cone, right? um and then you get yourself you know a partial cut of circle, right? And a base of circle, basically. And then you fold this inward, all of this, and then you put the bottom up, right? And then you get yourself this cone, right? So what about balls, right? Well, the thing is that you technically you cannot make that. Although people make stuff, right? They just tear this, and then just slice the ball into thin slices, then you get yourself, I don't know, a weird shape, right, of 2D, right? And then you fold it into ball, which is, but the thing is that that's not perfect, right? Because its curvature of the ball is like a perfect circle. So you can really cut, right? There is no place to cut. There's no clear way to cut this ball into pieces, right? And that's what makes it interesting. So because of that, also, you cannot see the 2D model of these. And then the fact that, when you see the 3D model, you only see circle everywhere you see, and that's quite interesting. Maybe some people already made video about this and explained about this weird interaction of balls. And yeah, maybe they have answer, maybe they don't. So if you see people make video about this, let me know down in the comments down below. But yeah, I guess that will be it for today's discussion. It's a little bit short, but it's just a question really for me that or fact maybe that you can never see balls, right? You will never be able to see that in 3D model, because everywhere you see, you only see circles. So yeah, you cannot technically see balls. You can only see circles that has um frontward and backward dent, right? And yeah, that's about it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow with another discussion. Maybe big discussion. I don't know. Who knows, right? Stay tuned until tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe, like, just leave comments down below. And yeah, I will see you again tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourself, and goodbye.